Alright, hello everyone. So I did a couple of things off screen. Pretty much the gist of what I did was three things. Raided a slime island, got more food, and chopped some more wood. So that's pretty much it. So you guys really didn't miss out on much. I'm just gonna get more carrots. Oh, and I got these raspberry bushes. That was one of the parts of the got more food. And I raided a slime island for some slime trees, so I've got some slime trees growing. I'll have a more efficient tree farm later, once I establish a couple of things. So what I'm going to do today, it took me about a half an hour to do all that stuff, so my smeltery is done. So I got my quest complete. So, let's collect this reward. A lava can, that's good. So next up, we want to do cranking up the heat and get a clockwork engine, which is okay. But I kind of want to do tinkering first as well. Get the Tinker's Construct stuff, and then I also want to a 6-plank bed and a functioning pickaxe. You should make a few more. Yeah. So pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this smeltery. I'm going to get some lava buckets. Unfortunately, I had a creosote oil spill because I wanted to remove it, and I tried to put it in the crafting grid, and that didn't work, so spilled, and it got rid of my infinite water source, but that's not a big deal, so I'll just go and I'll fix that. So I want to have the smeltery set up right here, but I'm going to do it a little non-traditionally, so I'm going to have everything at the top instead of at the bottom, which is what I normally do. I also organized my chests just a little bit, so it was less unintuitive and messed up. So I want the smeltery to have a 3x3 interior. So I'm going to have it be 5x5. So I'm just going to move down with it until we hit a 5x5. So this is going to be 3. And then we're going to have a block over here. And then this is going to be the 3x3 middle, I think. Yep. And then this will go, this has to go as well. And I don't know how far down I want it. I don't know how far up I can go reasonably, so let's just, thinking of just leaving it down here. Just this be my last layer. So I don't want to make that big of a smeltery because I don't have too many seared bricks to work with. So yeah, this is going to be my smeltery. I actually am going to need this bottom layer to exist. Right? And then it's going to go up like this. All the way up. Ow. Kind of seeing how the shape is getting built here. Wow, I fucked up that 3-block jump. And all the way up to the top here. So shouldn't take too many, and then we can just keep going up from there, and it'll probably the drains and stuff will end up in the middle, because I want the drains to drain out to this slot over here. It's gonna be, and then this slot where the chest is, I'll have the actual chest like right there, and then the control will be here, and I'll have another, and then another smelter thing will be here, and the control will be here. So, all right, let's start building. So. We have a half stack of seared bricks to work with, but that is not going to be enough. So we might have to go get a little bit more. Or if anything, we can start pretty high. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to be 12 blocks per layer. Yeah, we're going to need more grout, aren't we? That's unfortunate. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just start small. I'm going to just create this effectively 1 block high smeltery. Right? And I'm going to take some of these bricks, because we can use the smeltery to make these seared bricks by melting cobblestone. And we did not have enough to work with here. And then once we expand this down, we can just turn off the smeltery, drain it, and then start from the bottom here. So, got another layer. So we're gonna go like that. I actually don't need these 3. At least I'm pretty sure. Alright. Trying to be efficient here with my smeltery creation. Let's go here. And I'm going to place that as a placeholder, because we're going to pop in our controller and our 2 tanks. Controller, tank, tank. And then this is going to go. And then next up, we place our 2 smeltery drains on top of these. And then our casting table is going to be here. Let's get rid of these, move this chest. It's going to be here, it's going to be here. And our 3 faucets. And we just build up as much as we can. I think it's just 1 more layer at this point. Actually, let's go grab 3 more blocks and we'll have another layer. And then we'll just build down. Work from there. So this doesn't hold too many ingots. It holds like 27, which is enough. So let's start melting down our iron. But we don't have any heat, but we do have a lava can. So we can just pop that lava can in this. Oops. And that will start melting down our iron. And while that happens, I'm going to take this bucket, I'm going to dump it out, and I'm going to, whoops, and I'm going to go, first things first, I'm going to collect. I got to keep harvesting these crops. I'm going to go to that and get a couple more buckets of lava. Oh, I died a couple of times, but that's fine. I got blown up by a creeper. Blink, and I'm lazy. And blink. So now I've got 3 blocks, so this does not double. That is unfortunate. That this does not double. Yeah. Well, because I waited for the smeltery so that it would double, but I guess it doesn't double, so that's okay. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And for now, we'll just 3 lava buckets is okay. 3 blocks, and then this will make it 4 blocks. Yep. Okay. Well, that's okay. We need to make a tank. So we're going to smelt some bronze. So we're going to go into a resource chest here, and I already have 3 copper and 2 tin. So what I want to do is I want to grab 3 more copper, and I want to put all that into the smeltery, and that'll mix into tin. No, and that'll mix into bronze, which will be good. And then let's get the last of the iron out so that I can make the... oh, yeah, and I need to make a gear mold. So I need gold, actually. But first I need a pickaxe, so let's make the tinker table stuff. So let's go tinker. Add tinker's construct. So, stencil table. Okay, so it's still the same recipe as before. So I need to make 2 sets of these. Then go blammo. Oh crap. Is it EFAB necessary? How do you make blank patterns? You EFAB 1 piece of wood for 15 seconds. Alright, great, okay. So we've got our iron. And now we have bronze, but we only have 8 ingots. It's not enough for a block, and we don't have any more ingot molds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. I'm going to make some more because we're going to need bronze. So let's do that. So my blank pattern is ready. So now let's make that blank pattern into my stencil table. And then we'll make a crafting table. And the next blank pattern we will make to a tool station. So stencil table. Part builder. Oh, that's the solid piece of wood. So let's do one more. Okay, that didn't work. Now I have a block and 7, so let's just grab a block of it. We only need 6, but we also need gold, so because we need to make a gear. But I, luckily, know where some gold is, and I need to make an iron pickaxe in order to mine it. So I'm going to use that smeltery to make an iron pickaxe. And we got our bronze blocks, so let's put that in there with our... we're going to need those iron blocks anyway, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we need to make... Now, let's claim... let's grab this chest. This is going to have our tinker stuff in it. So let's claim that, that 8 blank pattern reward. This is impossible, by the way. There's no fucking way of making this anytime soon. So let's grab that 8 blank pattern, and let's go stencil table. And then we are going to make a pickaxe head, and a tool binding, and a tool rod. And then we're going to use that as well as iron on our part builder to make an iron pickaxe head. How do I... Can I not make that? Maybe you need to make it in the smeltery, which means I need a lot. Because can you make a... Okay, you can. You can make a stone one. So let's just make a stone one. How do we just make a normal iron pickaxe? Okay, EFAB for a minute. I am just going to make a basic one, I guess. That's fine. EFAB for a minute. So let's start that. And we're going to make a stone variation of each of these, because that's going to be what we need to make our pattern. And I think we can also make a gear pattern. Maybe. No. We'd need a gear for that. So I'm not. And then we'll just put these in there. And then we need to go get some gold. And it is 2 pieces of gold for every... oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. So it's 2 pieces of gold for every one of those things. So I kind of want to make at least those 3, and then a gear, so that's 4, and then, so I'd like to make like 5 or 6 molds. So that's a lot of gold. But for now, let's put away our extra stuff. Oh, and we can, I also want to melt down some cobble, because that makes us seared bricks. So we just want to keep cobblestone being melted down in there. And I also like to make more buckets, so because I know I'm gonna need more buckets anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we not make a bucket? Or is it like there? Okay, there we go. Yeah, these are 30 seconds, so I'm gonna make 2 more 30-second buckets. So we're gonna wait here for a minute. Yeah, Steve's carts I've never really wanted to mess with. It's just not my style. I'm gonna go harvest some carrots and potatoes while we do that. So you like to have about 3 food sources, at least. So one of my food sources is carrots, one of my food sources is meat, and the other is raspberries. So we have 4 different kinds of foods, which we are carrying around. And honestly, I want to make a lunchbox, because lunchbox is lunch bag, lunch box. Yeah, is really nice for holding 2, 3, 4. Is really nice for holding your foods. Diversity is a spice of life. I can't fucking what? Oh, yeah, you could, okay. Oh, and then you could just eat directly from the lunchbox. Okay. That's a little weird. Okay. Anyway, I got a goal. Oh, here we go. I got a loot chest. All right. Where's my loot chest? Where's my loot chest? I ain't get no loot chest. Is it in the lunchbox? Oh, there we go. Food reward. Okay. This is a little buggy. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. What? Now I can't open things? Oh, Lord. Okay. This isn't good. Okay. Let's reset here. Okay, now I can open things. I can still open things. Okay. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Fuck, I don't have a sword on me. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, well, that wasn't too catastrophic, I guess. Doesn't even give us enough dirt to cover the fucking hole. So, did it permanently? Yeah, it looks like it permanently destroyed my part builder and stencil station, so I'll have to build more of those. Then I'll have to hoe more grass and replace my carrots, which are in my lunchbox. Okay. Now it's working. This is really buggy, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. And we have 5 extra blank patterns, so it's not like we can't remake that stuff. So let's just remake it real quick. So it was the crafting table one, which is the tool station, and then the stencil table. Alright, that's fine. Okay, catastrophe averted. Well, not really averted, but you get what I mean. So now I have 6 extra blocks of seared stone, right? And that'll make, I think, like 1. I think I can use this seared stone for the smeltery anyway. Come on. And he set me on fire. Note to self, keep the fucking sword on you at all times because mobs decide that they still want to come up here. So I believe I can still make this into seared bricks. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so I want to keep cooking up cobblestone and make it into seared bricks. So you just go 2. But I think I'll evolve on that more once I start really mining. So now that we've got our iron pickaxe, we will go. We're going to store our hoe and have our stone pickaxes, and we have our lunchbox. But I still want to keep food in here. Let's put seeds in the miscellaneous, wood in the blocks, not our lunchbox, and then have some torches on us. I'll keep the bucket. Oh, how's my bucket doing here? Okay. I'd like to make a couple more gear boxes. Okay. Yeah, so when it opens, you grab a food out of it, and then you can escape, and that'll close it. Alright, so it's not broken anymore. So, once I'm done with that, I'll keep doing that. I'm going to toss some more. I don't have very much cobble on me, actually, so I'm gonna wait. I have 28 coal coke, which I'm going to need a lot of when I start making the blast furnace, because I need to make 27 bricks, so I'm going to need 9 blocks of coal coke. So, which isn't easy. That's like 2 stacks almost. So, let's go. Let's grab these carrots, potatoes, and let's head mining. So I don't have a home set for a cave, which is probably a mistake. But as far as like caving goes, I could just find some good stuff. I remember that there was gold at the bottom of a hole somewhere, but I don't particularly remember where that hole was. It was, I know I had to drop down here on my express train all the way down, and there's some coal there. We're gonna need some coal, so let's just mine that. So I want to start making T-construct pickaxes as soon as possible so that A, I can level them, and B, they're just better because they technically have infinite durability, so I don't need to worry about that. I'd like to make like an alloy one, so something like diamantine crystal would be really nice, but I'd have to make it in power for that, and I don't have the resources for that quite yet. I'd have to go mining for quite a while. Otherwise, nothing I can think of off the top of my head. As far as like alloys that I'd want, Constantine is pretty good, I think. Steel, that's also really good, because I'm gonna start making steel when I get into Factorio, because almost everything in that mod runs off of steel. So I'm going to need a lot of it. So making multiple coke ovens and multiple... because 2 coke ovens keeps up with 1 furnace, with 1 fucking specialty furnace. So, yeah, with 1 blast furnace. So, I think as far as that goes. I mean, I can always make more. I'd like to make some additional storage as well. Was it this hole? I don't think it was this hole. I don't know. I don't think I've been in this hole yet, because there's still, like, coal here and shit. Ow. Yeah. So the one thing I do know is I'm going to need a lot of coal and a lot of iron. There's a lot of mobs down there. Because coal and iron make steel. Because I have to use the coal, I have to make it into coal coke, and then I have to use the coal coke to make steel. And I'm going to need a lot of coal and a lot of iron to do both of those things. Luckily, I can now smelt all of my resources with lava instead of coal. So every piece of coal that I get is going to go towards, you know, that kind of stuff. However, I think that it's going to be best for me to just get everything at this point. Just get a little bit of everything. Shit. There's no way I'll be able to beat all of those. I could get... Oh, God. There's so many mobs down there. There's 3 skeletons. Oh, now they're pissed at each other. That's good. Jesus Christ. There's a ton more skeletons. Oh my God, there's so many skeletons down there. Jesus. Oh my Lord. Holy crap. What the... This is insane. And there's a baby zombie, the deadliest of all zombies, that I'm going to have to punch to death. Because it's so fast. Jesus Christ. Now there's 2 more skeletons. Oh, it kills me as well. Killed 300 and... Oh, now there's a ton more. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is insane. The sheer quantity of mobs that are in this one fucking place is unbelievable. I don't know if it's just the way this cave is set up, but Jesus fucking Christ. That was insane. Okay, is it fucking over? Oh my God. That was insane. That was ridiculous. I kill everything, which I guess includes me. And then I get back, and they just all have just respawned immediately. Like, Jesus. And I did that command so I could get back to my stuff, not so that I could fucking... whatever. I don't even care at this point. We killed him, okay? Got my stuff. That was insane. But just the quantity of mobs was just ridiculous. By no means should anyone have to ever fight that many skeletons in one time. And by no means could anyone at my level survive. Looks like we got another fucking skeleton and a creeper. I couldn't... I'm gonna die again, because skeletons do like 15 damage on hit. Okay. I cannot believe the amount of mobs that is in this fucking cave. This is insane. This is honestly the most mobs I have ever seen in any cave. Like, I was expecting to come down here and just do a little bit of mining and be done, not have a constant onslaught of extremely deadly mobs. Because skeletons are the deadliest mob in this game right now. Okay. Well, we're withering away at the quantity of resources that is in this area. As much as it's full of mobs, it's also full of resources. So. And yeah, I know it's mostly lower level resources, but it's nothing but I need lower level resources. And I will need that bauxite eventually. I know that it's really super high tier, but as soon as I get it, I'll be able to start getting titanium and aluminum, and it'll be a lot better for everyone. So I'm still gonna mine it. Because at this point in the game, what do I have to lose? Oh, this is iridium ore. This requires a diamond pickaxe to mine. Okay. I am lighting this place the fuck up because I don't want anything more to spawn on top of me. Like, as much as I like the difficulty in terms of, you know, climbing, in terms of gathering resources and building and doing stuff like that. I don't like difficulty when it comes to fighting waves and waves of endless mobs that you can't kill and dying over and 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 over again. It's just not my style. So I'm not going to do it. And if it's not fun for me, I'm not going to do it, because this game, for me, is about having fun, not about, you know, if this isn't Dark Souls. Minecraft is not Dark Souls, people. Might hop into voice chat so you guys can hear something besides me. We'll see if anybody is on. Doesn't look like it. It's a picture of a cat. Picture of a very good-looking cat. That's about it, though. Okay. I hopped into voice chat just in case anybody wants to talk. We might get like Jufro or Mono. Hop it in. That's unfortunate. And Jufro likes listening to me anyway. I mean, he watches my videos, I think. So, get all my deaths. I'm also not a very robust player when it comes to, you know, combat in any game, ever. That comes for SS13 as well. This is a maze. But it is a maze that is full of juicy resources. And I know I'm down here for gold, but I also need literally everything. So, I need iron, I need tin, I need coal, I need iron, I need coal. I need iron. I should have brought more stone pickaxes, but I can always /set home/home. I love using the teleportation mechanics of mods like this because I think they're called bucket mechanics. It's from a bucket server, and it was just modded naturally into the game. But I like it because it cuts down on that fluff time. Because, I mean, do you guys really want to watch me just walk back and forth? Like, that's just dumb. That's just unnecessary for anyone, because you're gonna either spend the time walking or you're gonna do it instead, and it's not like you have a high probability of running into something you already haven't run into on your way here. So Because this is just right outside my fucking house. Okay, I'm gonna need to build up. I'm gonna build up with gravel. Okay, so yeah, I'm not worried about teleporting back. I'm not worried about teleporting back and forth. I'm not worried about, you know, using slash back. Because if either I walk right back to my gravestone or I slash back to my gravestone. What would you rather do? Would you rather watch me walk back to my gravestone and, do nothing until I get that back, or would you rather fucking just have me go back to my gravestone and be done? Like, I just don't get the appeal of that kind of type of grindiness. I know it's a quote unquote expert pack, but it's not expert in that way. I don't think it's expert in like I said, in that way, and that's why I enable cheats, because it makes the game more fun. It just does. And it's not like I'm breaking the game. I'm not spawning in things. I'm still sitting here mining coal. It's not like I'm gonna do /give coal 64 and then just copy paste that 60 times and off screen and say, hey, I went mining and here's all that I got. And then like you don't see me have used like any resources to make pickaxes, or the time in the game is all wonky and all of that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like doing that. Besides, mining is relaxing. And it should be relaxing. It shouldn't be a constant onslaught of death mobs. Ooh, rubies. Ooh. Well, these are sapphires, not rubies. But these can make diamond level pickaxes, I think. Oh, peridot ore is a little different. See, peridot is from, I guess, base Minecraft. It doesn't say the mod that stuff is from. I guess I have the 1 Pro. That's more iridium. And this is iridium from Thermal Foundation. So it works a little different than the iridium from IC2 or Tech Reborn. The iridium from IC2 or Tech Reborn is just ridiculous, and it's almost impossible to get by any sense of the means. But the iridium ore from Tech Reborn still has its uses. So. And am I completely out of pickaxes now? I am. So like I said, this isn't far from my house. And look at all these deaths. I am a good Minecraft player. So I'm gonna do this /set home mine, and I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna make some pickaxes. Oh, it's raining. Okay, that's fun. And let's toss that in here. So let's go 12. That'll make us 4 more pickaxes. That should be fine. Let's store the ores that we have. Actually, I think I can make sapphire pickaxes. No. Doesn't look like they have any use besides making sapphire dust. Which is then you can make pulverized aluminum out of it. That sucks. Sapphire plates can be used to make the auto breaker. Okay. So sapphire doesn't have too many uses, but that's fine. And then we've got more coal, which is always good. Let's get our wood, and now we need 4 pieces, I believe. So we're making 4 pickaxes. We're going to need 8 sticks. And I'm just going to stick with this right now. Okay, 4 more stone pickaxes, and let's put our mob drops away. Not in this chest, in this one. Oh, Certus quartz. We're going to need that for applied energistics. We're going to need a lot of that for applied energistics, but I'm not going to worry about AE right now. Because AE is kind of just like, if fucking refined storage and Ender.io had an illegitimate child, it would be AE. Eaten once. Okay, so let's do that. Still has good nutritional value. Alright. So let's go back /home mine. And we'll go back underground. And we'll just keep mining. I'm mining. And I'm sorry. So, where am I going to go from here? So, I've got, my my smeltery going. I'm starting to do stuff, but I'm definitely going to start heading towards the Factorio sector and start working with, getting the Crusher, because the Crusher is your first doubling in here, I think. So let's grab some more gravel so that I can build up. The one time I don't want flint, and I get 2 of it out of the 5 that I mine. That's fine. Oop, and we revealed tin. So copper and tin make bronze, and that's always good. It's also used very heavily when it comes to actually additions, but I don't know if it's more gated this time, or whether or not, because ow, okay, I got stung by a bee. Oh, fuck you too, game. So I don't know if it's more gated this time, or if it's not. I think that actually additions is much more gated, past stuff like that. But we will find out once we finish the first tree, and we're gonna need that infusion altar a lot. That infusion thing is going to do fucking work, because pretty much every thing needs it. So once I make the Empower, it is going to be redonkulous. Can you stop fucking me up? Thank you. But the problem with making the Empower is that it is extraordinarily expensive. But I think it'll be fine. And we need redstone. So I definitely need to do some probably pretty extensive mining. If it starts getting long, I'll probably just speed it up, but I only have 4 pickaxes, so I don't think I'll need 2. And we're not very deep. We're still at 44 in terms of Y level, so it's really only gonna start getting long once I get down lower. The one ore I know I won't need is rutile ore. But that's uranium, so I'm gonna slurp that up, because uranium is used to make big reactors, and those are some good fucking shit. That's like the pinnacle of power production right there. It's free, it's expensive, but it's constant, it's efficient, it's a lot, and I know how to do it very well. I very much know how to do it, so. I'm gonna slurp up this uranium. It takes a diamond level pickaxe, so I'm glad I made this iron one. Well, I don't think I would be down here if I didn't have an iron pickaxe. I am here for gold. The feeling when you're here for gold and you haven't gotten any other resources, haven't gotten any of it yet, and you've spent like 3 pickaxes on other resources. Look, this is Minecraft. Don't like, this is Minecraft, man. Rubies, these are good as well, because I believe if we have a very specific mod, I need rubies to grind them into a specific thing to make chromium. Or is that nuclear craft? No, because I need hot tungsten steel. So, yes, we have that mod. Because hot tungsten steel requires tungsten and chromium. And chromium is only found by grinding rubies. So, it's good. I need to keep those. I cannot use them on anything else. Rubies are very important. And then once I get my ore miners going, I'm going to have a larger influx of that. But that's way down the line. I believe Peridot kind of has a similar use. So, ooh, we got some lead. That's good. Lead is used for a lot of things, especially when it comes to nuclear generators and radioactive things, and as such. It's also very extensively used in tech mods for heavier tier and higher tier equipment. It's used for leadstone, flux ducts, and stuff like that. So I will need much lead. Usually I have an excess of lead because it's quite common, so I'm not too worried. But you never know. I'm taking solace in the fact that probably most of this iron is going to be turned into steel in the near future. But the problem is that, you know, I want to make probably two more things for my, two more gearboxes for my EFAB crafting grid, so that, you know, the stuff that takes 6 fucking hours doesn't take 6 fucking hours. And that's like 18 a piece, so I'm not too worried about that. And I want to make a tank, which is 8, so that shouldn't be too worrying as well. But I don't have any access to doubling resources, and making the grinder to do so is going to be relatively difficult. So I'll probably need a good 5 or 6 stacks of iron in order to start really going. I'll probably need a good 20 or 30 stacks of coal. So if you're noticing, I'm definitely focusing on coal. But 20 and 30 stacks of coal is like, I don't need to mine coal again, levels of coal. So I'm definitely not gonna do that all on camera. So let's just keep mining. Actually, I'm gonna go into my journey map real quick, and I'm gonna get rid of those death waypoints. Because I don't like seeing them. Because I'm ashamed of what I've become. Also, good thing for coal is that it's for coal coke, and in order to make lead, I need, it's pretty much 1 coal coke per steel, so I need an equivalent amount of coal to make steel, so as iron to make steel. So if I need iron, and I need 6 stacks of iron, I need 6 stacks of coal to do so. But I also need coal for other purposes, like grinding into coal dust to make pretty much everything for IC2, you know, stuff like that. And I really want to do work with Galacticraft, and that is extremely like lead and coal and steel, like iridium and super high tier material intensive. So there was another direction that I could have went. Where is that? Over here? Yeah. It's down here. Somewhere around here. There's a, like, access port to something else. I don't know. Like, I can't have mined out this whole damn thing already. I'm just running around like a fucking chicken with its head cut off. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, well, this didn't amount to much now, did it? Amounted to 1 more iron deposit. I didn't even get any gold, which is what I'm here for. So I'm not leaving this mine until I get, like, I'd like to get 20 pieces of gold, and then just put it all in the smeltery and use it for casts, because that's what you need gold for early, is for casts. Everything else is kind of not needed. I did hear a zombie, which is promising, but that could have been higher up. So, because I'm relatively close to the surface. So this goes down. This, I don't think, goes anywhere. No. Ow. Oh yeah, that's where I was mining coal and I got stung by a bee. And then this loops around to where I fell down into. So, and then it ends. Oh no, I can keep going this way. Okay. There's a creeper. That exploded. I was pretty far away from that. I can keep going this way, so that's good. Let's kill this creeper and then eat some lunch. Another creeper down there. Ow. Okay. There's a lot of mobs, but there's a lot of juicy ores. And we are right on the limit of gold spawn. Gold spawns at 32, I believe. So we're right near that limit, which is good. So we might be able to start seeing some gold spawns. I'd love to kill that Enderman if I wasn't 100% sure it would kill me. So let's grab my berries. Saturating. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that resets, and then we'll go like that. If you're wondering, no, you're right. You can't see me shift-clicking stuff into there because I can't see me shift-clicking stuff into there. It's effectively 100% trust. Alright, so let's see here. Just scanning the area for ores, if I missed any, but I didn't because I'm badass. I like digging around a little bit for iron, but I don't need to dig around much because I know the spawn rate. Okay, I don't know the spawn rate, I know what it looks like. So there's only a certain number of distributions that iron can look like in a certain area. So if you see a certain pattern of iron, you know where to mine to find more of it. It works the same way with diamonds. And actually almost every resource, except for coal, because coal has a larger spawn percentage rate. So, oh, whoops, a little bit of lag, it's fine. Coal has a larger spawn percentage rate, so you know you have that kind of problem. As much as I think I don't have Minecraft down to a science, I kind of do. But that's kind of my style. I make everything a science, even if it isn't. Whoops. Okay. That'll be the name of my next channel. Making everything a science, even if it isn't. Could be the name of this video. Who knows? Alright, nope, no more uranium. Okay, just gonna ignore Mr. Enderman there. Alright, how much money you guys got that he's gonna kill me? I have a lot of money that he's gonna kill me. Oh, my sword broke. That doesn't help. my sword broke. That definitely doesn't help. Got him. Alright. And I got an ender pearl, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Smacks him. Sword breaks immediately. Well, now I'm fucked. That's what's going through my head. Kind of saw that coming. I didn't know exactly the durability on my on my sword. So I'm just like, you know, maybe I'll get like 3 swings on him and I can take the rest out with my pickaxe. Nope, I get 1 fucking swing. I get 1 swing. And that's it. That's all I get. Okay. But that's fine. I don't care. Do-do-do-do. Nope. Okay. But I killed him and I got an ender pearl, which is good because ender pearls are going to be very necessary once we get into anything relating to like either I don't know if Ender IO is in this. What did I just do? Oh, I just so I'm gonna see if we have Ender IO. We do not. We do not have Ender IO. But you know, if we have what's that mod? I don't remember exactly what it's called. But plenty of mods. Oh, the Enderium one. So is that Ender IO? I don't think that's Ender IO. I think that's not applied energistics. It's a different tech mod. I don't remember. It's not industrial craft. It's not industrial foregoing. It's thermodynamics. That's what it is. Integrated dynamics, thermodynamics. Ow. I need to make some armor. I could make Tinker's Construct armor. But that would require an armor forge, and those are very expensive. So it didn't end, but I'm gonna take this route. We're too high for gold yet, but we're still mining out pretty much everything, so. And we have some peridot here. And this looks like it just loops around into nothing, yep. clear it up. And we get some Certus quartz, and there might be more back there. There is. And there might be more here. There is. Alright. See? It's all patterns. Everything in life is patterns. And knowledge isn't determined by capacity to store information, it's determined by capacity to remember patterns. And if you remember those patterns, you'll have the illusion of storing excessive amounts of information, when in reality you can extrapolate from a small amount of data because you remember the pattern that's associated with that data. And that's called science. And that's why mathematics is important, kids. Because mathematics isn't about, what 2 plus 2 is. It's about remembering the pattern of 2 objects plus 2 objects equal another object. And then you can use that to extrapolate to larger quantities of objects or subtraction. It's not always about, what's in your homework. It's about the concept of what you're learning and about the idealism behind that. So, philosophical thoughts with Austin here in Minecraft. How pattern recognition determines life. Tell that one to your mom. It's like, hey mom, your mom asks you, hey, what did you learn in school today? You say, instead of saying I learned math, you say I learned the basics of pattern recognition and extrapolation skills, because that's what math is. It's just the tendency to extrapolate from small amounts of data and the tendency to use what you have to solve something that you don't have. It's all about getting something from nothing. So we are very out of mine, which is unfortunate. It's mucho unfortunate. But I can always find a different mine, I guess. Yeah, we are very out of mine, so I'm just going to go. So we got quite a handful of resources from that mining run. I am proud of what we got. We've got more seared stone in here, right? Yep. Let's put the rest of what we have in there. Let's put our additional extras in here. Not these though. Let's go in here. And then we'll put the ender pearl in here. And now we make some more stone pickaxes, and we go find another area. We also need to make more torches, so I'm just gonna make a full fucking stack of torches because I live life on the edge. And I'm running out of wood. That is not enough wood to make to make 4 stacks of torches, Austin. But that is. That definitely is. Okay. 32, 64, and 64, and 4 stacks of torches. Beautiful. I wonder if I can make a backpack. These backpacks from iron backpacks are. So they require hardened leather, wool, and hardened leather requires pressed wax from Pam's Harvest. Ow. How am I still getting mobs up here? Ow. Get away from me, fucking skeleton. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some armor. So pressed wax, hardened leather requires leather and pressed wax. And pressed wax is from candleberries or candle nuts. So if I can find candleberries, that would be awesome. Keep getting messages on Discord. It's not your Discord, it's mine. Sorry. I'm just gonna make fucking more pickaxes, because why not? I'm gonna grab all this gravel and I'm gonna make more flint out of it. Because why not? Make more fucking flint. I'm gonna make 33 flint. I could make 11 pickaxes out of that much flint. I could make 11. I could make more than 11 now. I can make 13. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make 13 pickaxes, bitch. You better believe it, bitch. Oh, I'm out of wood to make 13 pickaxes. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm just an idiot, I think. I need more than 19 sticks to make 13 pickaxes. I need whatever 13 times 2 is 29. No, 26. I need 26 sticks to make 13 pickaxes. So 27. There we go. Look, I am not a spectacular man. Look at all these pickaxes. Glorious. Glorious pickaxes. Because I'm going to need them. I just will straight up need them for mining. And I know I said I was going to make a T-construct pickaxe, but now I'm just done. Because I know that I'm going to need all these pickaxes for mining. And if I can't use all of these pickaxes, some crafting recipes do need pickaxes. So, ooh, look at how many of my crops are done. That's fine. All right, so what was I gonna go find? I don't know what I was gonna go find. Shit. Oh yeah, candleberries, and then I was gonna go back and find another mine. Because yeah. Okay, so let's go find another hole. This is like the most convenient water source like ever, right there. And I'm gonna Dell home mine. So that home is now gone. So I can find a different hole that I can call mine. Oh, it was this hole that had the gold in it. I remember this. Okay, yeah, it was this hole that had the gold. Not this specific one. I think it was one of these two. I'm gonna check both of them though. Oh, this hole had apatite in it. But apatite, I don't want to fucking deal with apatite. Apatite is shit. Prove me wrong. I mean, okay, it's the basis for mystical agriculture, but the problem with mystical agriculture is that it sucks. Prove me wrong. Yes, this is the hole with gold at the bottom of it. Okay. Also, I kind of want to get to that coal, but that's fine. Gold! 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of gold. So now I can make my gear, which I definitely want to make. Anything else that I couldn't mine earlier that I can mine now? Nope. Okay, looking good, Austin. Looking good. You've got 4 pieces of gold. I'd like to get over to that coal, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up this water, which I used to last time to get out of this hole. And then I'm going to pickaxe some stone, and I'm going to go over to that coal, and I'm going to mine the fuck out of it. I'm going to mine that coal so fucking hard, it's not going to know what hit it. Oh, it will, because it'll be a pickaxe. That's what'll hit it, a pickaxe. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, mining that coal. Oh, hey, and there was copper here. Look at that. I am just the master of resource finding. If there's anyone that can be able to talk about random shit for hours while mining, it's me, because that's what I do. I mean, I'm a planetarium presenter, man. That's what I fucking do, is I talk about random shit for hours. Okay, that random shit usually is astronomy related. I'm gonna have to go up that water again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Oh, that's fine. Ow. Ow. What was that? What was something in here? No? Trick of the eyes? It's fine. Alright, so I guess we just keep the other hole. That's what I was thinking. Don't make me hungry. Yes! The pluses. That was a hardcore plus. Speaking of pluses, I just got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in today. Well, one set of them. And that set is the $120 set of cards that I bought. And I am not ashamed. I'm a little ashamed. But, you know, I'm understanding of my hobbies. And I mean, I'm working a lot this week. I'm doing the laser shows, so I'm working a lot this week. That's all I need to say about that. And So I am perfectly okay with using the money that I'm making this week and the next to splurge a little bit. Also, I got my tax return back, so I'm not too worried. So I just spent my tax return on a Witchcrafter deck because lollies. Look, okay, there's another topic that I can talk about. I guess this Minecraft thing kind of makes me just be able to talk about whatever the fuck I want, right? Like, you guys can just listen to me talk about whatever the hell random things for a couple hours and just... It's like a podcast almost, but with Minecraft in the background, especially when I'm mining. Lollies. Are you a pedophile if you like lollies? So, the generic consensus is yes. Lolicon, in specific, especially when it relates to pornography, is pedophilic. However, in my opinion, you're only a pedophile if you act upon it. You're only a pedophile if it breaks from the imagination to the real life. If it's just imaginary, then it's a fetish. It's not. If you're not a pedophile, you just have a weird fetish. If you start going out and you start diddling people, then it's a problem. Then you're a pedophile. I think there's that. How do I say it? Barrier of one's real and one's not. And honestly, most lolicon is just girls that are petite, honestly. Because, I mean, if you look at, like, lollies in general, usually they're not, like, small children, like in real life. They're just drawn to be tiny and yet still intimidating. So I am on the side of if you act upon your lolly addiction in real life, you have a problem. But as long as you keep it sane, I don't care what you touch yourself to. That's my opinion. I think that should be everyone else's opinion as well. But again, there's a reasonable amount of discrepancy when it comes to judging others. That, oh man, do I need to keep my kids away from you? Kind of that idea. And parents are totally justified. Like, if there's I'm going to say this right now. If you have a lolly addiction, you're more likely to be a pedophile. Just in the eyes of everyone. I think it's more of a probability thing than an absolute. So, I don't think that you are a pedophile if you enjoy lolicon. But I think you have a higher probability of being a pedophile than somebody that doesn't, So I think that it's better to be safe than sorry in most cases. And that's kind of where people are coming from with their argument against lolicon. And then there's the whole furry lolicon, which I believe is called cub. And that's really fucked up. That's not okay. Because I've seen some of that shit, and that is just straight up not okay. And I mean, I'm a furry myself. I mean, I play on Citadel. You guys know this. And I do not condone cub. That is a no-no for me. That is a not okay kind of thing for me, because that is okay. Yeah. All right. Moving on. So obviously I have this little bit of gold, but my insatiable hunger for gold mining is bringing me around looking for an actual fucking cave to be in that goes deeper than Y20. I mean, Y20 is a great level to mine at if you're not looking for diamonds, because that's where, like, redstone is, and where, gold is, and stuff like that. Is there a zombie? What the fuck? It's daylight. It's very daylight. So as much as, I want an actual fucking... This isn't a cave. This is just a hole. Okay, that's annoying as shit. This is just a hole with a little bit of iron and coal in it. Okay. Let's see how it is. I'll just go this way. The Y level that I like mining around is Y11, because that's right in the middle of diamond territory. It's still in redstone territory. It's still in gold territory. However, it's not in copper territory, and that's why I'm mining as much copper as I can right now. Oh, whoops! I fucked with my thing. Okay. I'll drop off my extra stuff. I could make... Actually, you know what? I am going to do that. So I'm going to make a tank. So that I can keep making creosote oil. So I'm going to put that gold in there. And I'm going to make a stone gear, I believe. Oh. So I need to make a wooden gear, I believe? Yeah, so I'll make a wooden gear. Which is just... It's just 4 sticks. It's not expensive. And then I put that on the casting table, and I make a gear mold. And then I will make an iron gear with it. Where's my wood? 1 wood is only 2 sticks, which is unfortunate, but so I need another piece of wood. Okay. I thought a wood was 4 sticks, but it's not. So, and now I make a gear. I don't know if I need to EFAB it. We'll find out. Nope. I put that in here. And then I go like this. And the wooden gear should go away. Oh, no, I did it. Okay, so now I have an extra wooden gear. That's fine. I'll put that in with, like, my resources. And now we have a gear cast. So now, we want to make a machine frame, right? Oh, no, so I need to make a tank. Whoops. Tank. There we go. So I need to make an iron casing. So I need an iron gear, 4 sticks, and a piece of iron. So I need to put some iron in here. Hopefully iron... I don't think iron and gold alloy. Let's put a half stack of iron in there. 2 ingots of gold, sear stone, 7 ingots of bronze. I'd like to make an ingot mold as well, so I'm going to grab... I think I can do it with just a seared brick. Do I have gold at the forefront? No. Okay, so let's do that. And now iron and gold really won't mix. Oh, okay, that got rid of it. So we have an ingot cast as well. So we got our 2 casts, gear and ingot. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an iron gear, which will take 4. Oh, wow. Okay, it only took 27. So I'll make one match. Which will take 4, and then I'll make 2 blocks of it as well. So we're going to end up with 4 ingots left, I think. And then we'll have our iron gear, and this is the best way to make gears early. Otherwise, you need a metal press, which takes for fucking ever to make. So let's grab our... we have some extra iron in here, so we'll just do that. We need to make 2 more sets of sticks. And do I need to EFAB this? I do not. 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. And we have our iron casing. Look at that. And now we have a tank. So now we need our 6 pieces of bronze, which luckily we made a block of bronze. Look at that. Look at how innovative I am. And then 2 pieces of glass, which we have in here as well. And now we have our tank. And we do not EFAB this, because it is additionally in the EFAB grid. Now we have our tank. So I finished Breaking Bad. So let's, I think did I already claim it? 8 coke, okay, claim, there you go. So I get 16 extra coke and 8 creosote oil cans. So we're gonna have to expand, my shack here, so that I can accommodate more things for my EFAB. Oh, no, I need to go one more back. Okay, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't need this I will very shortly be making a bigger and better house. Probably once I am done mining, I will make a larger expando dong house. So let's put our creosote oil in there. And let's put our more creosote oil in there. Like a lot of creosote oil. We need a lot of it in there. Like, Jesus, we need a lot of it in there. Because 1 bucket of creosote oil is one piece of wood. And I need a lot more than 1 piece of wood. So, and now we can use wood. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much do we have in there? 14. So let's go 6, 7. Actually, let's just do the full 16. 8. Because we can grab, oops, we can grab 2 more buckets. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Then we just go like this, and we go like this, and we make treated wood. And we're going to need a lot of this, because this is also what you need for Factorio. Oh, okay. So 16 took 4, so it's 250 buckets per piece of wood. Okay, I see. So let's make 2 more gearboxes. Right? I need 2 more gearboxes. Oh, it can hold up to 4 gearboxes. So let's do 3 more gearboxes. We have enough iron. Because speeding up is very nice. So 3 more gearboxes. We're gonna have like what, 5 ingots left. So let's grab. Probably gonna need gearboxes 4 times 16. We're gonna need 2 more. We're gonna need 2 more. So that's 4 plus 9, that's 13, so we need 13 pieces of iron ore. Remember, I don't want to cook more than I need, because the second I cook more than I need is the second that I'm not using my resources correctly. So let's grab some more of these, saturated. Put them in here. And this should be almost smelted down. And now this is going. So we want to make a lot of fucking treated wood, because I need 1, 2, 3. I need 12. I need 12 wooden gears. So let's grab 12 wooden gears. Oh my god! And they each take 4. Yeah, it's a lot of wood. It's 9. That's 8. So I need 4 more. Okay, we got our 2 blocks of iron. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go get more wood. This will make 3 more, I think. Yeah, I need 1 more piece of wood. Damn it. Damn it. That took a lot of fucking wood. I'd really like to make a Tinker's Construct lumber axe. That's just... I made enough to make 4. That's fine. I need them anyway. I'll need them anyway. No, I did make enough to make 3. Okay. So we got 3 more gearboxes that I want to put around this. So one's gotta go under, right? Okay. There's a bit of a problem. I don't have enough room. Two. God, that's my miscellaneous stuff. There's so much shit that's gonna fall out. So, God damn it. Okay. Fuck it. 3. Where's the chest? Where chest? Of course, it picks up everything before the chest. Misk, 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 misk. That's not misk. Misk. Oh God. Jesus. The quantity of random shit is unequal. Okay. Okay. Now that that's over. So now we have very, very quick, we have very powerful one of these. Very, very quick and powerful. So let's make some more treated wood. Let's make the rest of these into treated wood planks. So it's 8 more pieces. It's going to be like, what, 2 more buckets? Ugh. Watch how much faster this is, by the way. Well, this usually takes 30 seconds. Whoops. Look at that. That's nice and quick now. So, and I'm waiting for all of these to grow so that they level out. So obviously I need more wood. That's just a fucking given. So, and we have how many buckets in here? 10 to 50. Well, I can get 6 more buckets out of here. Well, 5 more buckets. Because I need a lot more buckets out of here. Because I need to make a lot of fucking coal coke. And you know what? I'm just going to put a whole nother fucking stack in here. Take this out. We have 31. That's actually pretty solid for now. And now, oh wow, we have a lot of torches too. Unless I split them. No, it's the same. I split them. So let's go. Iron, bronze. Now we've got our tank. Okay. So what's next? So we can make cranking up the heat. We can make our harder better. We can make our certified crafting. So we can make our engineer's workbench. Which is a crafting table, a treated wood fence, and 3 treated wood planks. Treated wood fence. Okay, so now we just use our treated wood for crafting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need a crafting table. So we just need our normal wood, if we have any. Do we have any? We have 1 piece of normal wood. We have 1 piece of normal wood. I am going to need to expand. I am outgrowing this base. I am outgrowing it. So, do we have any wood in the immediate vicinity? No. So, I'm gonna have to go wooding after I go mining. So I am going to head back into the mines. The mines of Moria. And get more resources. Which is going to be interesting. But, I mean, do I need more gold right now? That's the thing. Like, what's stopping me from making this blast brick? That would be diamond pickaxe. Because I need to get into the nether for this. I need to get into the nether before I can even start this, because in order to make blast brick, you need blaze rods. Yep. And you need nether bricks. But nether bricks are easy. So you need 9, effectively, to make 1. So you need 9 blocks of coal coke. You need 36, so that's 18 blaze rods. And the nether bricks and bricks are fine. But, yeah, you need to get into the nether to do that. So, let's eat some potatoes. And we need a diamond pickaxe. That's what we need. So, because we need a diamond pickaxe so that we can start mining obsidian. And that once we mine obsidian, then we'll have access to the nether, and we'll get another portal going. We'll, go from there and fuck some shit up, right? So I need to go down. I need to go down. Deep. I need to find diamonds. I need to get diamonds. I could go into the deep dark, but here's the problem with that. I do not have slime boots. I do not have flight. So I will die from fall damage. And the mobs there are ridiculously strong, so I will die from the mobs as well. Any coal? Nope. No, any copper, I meant. So I will die from the mobs as well. So I am not even going to try. It does not pay. So we're just mining more bauxite. Once I get the industrial electrolyzer up, it's a great source of titanium. Because titanium is pretty fucking rare, so... I just need to get down to where I can start having access to these more advanced fucking ores. Like gold, and I'm gonna need redstone. But I'm still going to need all this copper and everything, so. Because copper is really good to have. It is. It's the basis of all your wiring in IC2. You just need everything. You just need everything. You need everything. Except appetite. Appetite can go fuck itself. Fuck you. It's a waste of an ore. It's a waste. Another Enderman. I was going to make armor. That's what I was going to do. And I didn't. Well, let's go fuck up this Enderman. It's missed 3 fucking times. Okay. Let's punch it. Punch it so I piss it off again. Where's my other gravestone? Now let's piss it off one more time. No. Damn it. None. Nothing. 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 What are you gonna do? I was gonna make armor, but I guess not. That's fine. If this hole does not equate to anything, I will probably go back and use the iron to make armor, because iron armor is okay. That's all I can say about that. Oh god. Hello. I might actually need your gunpowder, so I'm just gonna actually fucking kill you for once instead of just letting you explode. You didn't drop anything. Long sigh. I'm pretty sure at this point, bauxite is a waste of my iron pickaxe, but I don't care. I can always go back and make it. It's like, what, a minute? So now it's 15 seconds? Because I believe every time I put a thing on there, it divides it by, like, 2 or 1.5, so it goes 60, 30, 15. Maybe it's only 7.5 seconds now. 60, 30, 15, 1.5. No, 7.5. Who knows? It's fine. That means that instead of 30 minutes, that with 3 of them, that smeltery controller would have been 15 minutes, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Well, with 1, it was 30 minutes, so I only get 3 more discounts, so 15, 7.5, and then 7.5 divided by 2 is 3.75, so 3 minutes and 45 seconds. That would have been a lot better than a half a fucking hour, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just think that your smelter is gonna double your resources, and it doesn't. Woe is me. But it's fine, because now I don't have to use my fucking coal to melt resources. Because that's the hardest thing, is using fucking this very precious resource that is coal to melt your resources, rather than just using it to make coal, coke, and steel. And later to make a fuck ton of graphite. Because graphite is necessary in making your nuclear generator. And making nuclear generators are fun. But this nuclear generator is a lot gated, so I'd probably already have one up if it wasn't. Because it's just too efficient. I mean, I guess I haven't made anything that uses power. But that's fine. I'm not quite to that age yet. And I don't mind. I don't need to use redstone to power everything. And besides, redstone's kind of going to be a step back anyway, because I'm going to have to use coal to power all my redstone equipment. Rather than, you know, just using lava. But I mean, the crusher requires redstone. It requires power. So I'm going to have power that's associated with that crusher. And that doubles my resources, though, so it's a little different to the game. And obviously I need redstone once I start working really hard into the factory, you know, style. So right now I'm just kind of sticking to the surface, mining what I can. And I'm not worried about that. Getting a lot of these basic resources is really good early, because then you don't have to you have to stop every 35 seconds to fucking go and find more iron. Is this where I was mining before? Oi. Honestly, I think this pickaxe has been for mostly fucking bauxite. I wish you could hit the arrows out of the air with the sword if you timed it correctly. That would be a fun concept. Ow. Yeah, it doesn't look like this cave is going anywhere, but I mean, it's more coal. It's more copper. Yeah, because the worst thing ever is, you know, building a full mechanism forge and then finding out that in order to do anything, you run out of copper and you have to go mine copper in the deep dark for an hour in order to get enough copper to do your shit, when you could have just been mining copper in the first place rather than skipping it. And then iron is iron. It's used for literally everything and everyone and everywhere, and you always need it and you never don't. And then titanium is going to be really important when I start aerospace, so I'm going to regret not mining bauxite if I don't mine it now. So then I'm going to go back and mine bauxite, and it probably only spawns in higher levels, so I won't be able to get into a normal strip mine that I'll probably set up later. I'm future-proofing. Future! Fucking voice cracks of the day, man. Voice cracks of the day. And then the coal is just... It's power. It's power. Coal is power. For every piece of coal that I mine, it's that much more power that I get. Because I believe coal is 16,000 RF in the normal coal generator. So, just think, every piece of coal that I mine, if it's 16,000 RF, and I mine, like, I don't know, 1,000 of it, you know, I have 1.6 million RF to deal with. And, you know, that may seem like a huge number, but it's not. Hyper late game, you're going to be burning a million RF a minute. It's like 200, it's like, that's only like 10,000 RF a tick. That's not even that high, honestly. Oh, that is a dungeon. There's a lot of fucking mobs. I need to light up this place. I hear lava, which is a good sign. Oh god, that's a skeleton. I am so dead. Yep. Oh, just whipped around the corner and one-shot me. You can't block the arrows with your sword anymore. Alright, let's do some mining. There's actually nothing here to mine. Yeah, that's a dungeon, so I have to worry. Look at how much stuff is here. Look at all this shit. Question is it a skelly dungeon? Like, what is it? It sounds like a skelly dungeon, which is gonna be brutal, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because dungeon is too good. It's too good. Especially in this mod. Fucking bats. Blocking my pickaxe. But I'm going to mine all these resources first, because I'm probably definitely going to die. I should have really made armor. Should have made some iron armor. Broke another pickaxe. That's surprised. And honestly, once I mine all these surface levels, I can probably just go straight down and just you know, use iron pickaxe exclusively, you know, once I have a nice solid amount of iron, and just mine the fuck out of, and just strip mine. Of course, I would do that off camera, because strip mining is boring as fuck. But that's probably what I'm going to end up doing one of these days. It's just hopping on and just spending like a solid fucking like day just mining. Just fucking mining. I mean, okay, that's honestly what I've been doing this whole fucking thing anyway. And I'm just talking to you guys while I mine. There's a lot of coal in this deposit, which is good. The more coal, the better. And if you think about it, so every piece of bauxite is like, what, one tiny pile of tin dust? No, tiny pile of of titanium dust. So you need, like, what, 9 pieces of bauxite for one titanium ingot? And of course, I'm gonna need to get fucking tungsten, which is impossible. It spawns, like, diamond level and is extremely rare. But I'll figure it out. Because getting hot tungsten steel is a thing that I'm gonna need to do. I just need to do it. And that's a lot of tech reborn. That's a lot of tech reborn. And I like Techreform as a mod. It's like IC2, but, you know, not as painful. But, yeah, it's still painful. It's still painful. I do like the resource density, though. You know, getting all these early game resources this fast is pretty nice. And tin is also very necessary for everything in Techreform and IC2, because you need like those tin canisters to make batteries, you need the tin canisters to hold, you need tin bottles to hold like random shit, you know, you need fucking tin this, tin that, you need double insulated tin cabling, you need like fucking 4 times insulated gold cabling. Personally, I use fiber optic cables because I just think it's better than anything else. You know what this looked like before, and now look at it now. Look at how much I have mined. I am just raping the land. Any more tin? No. But it's fine, because I am a miner. Damn it, it made me hungry. It's fine. Alright, so let's break into here. Okay, hello. They can't hit each other. They do hit each other. I pop a torch right there, and I go. Oh fuck, there's another skeleton. Okay. Now this is nice and lit. It's fucking lit in here, bruh. And what do we get? We get efficiency 3, nice. We get a white rune. Some gunpowder, honestly not too great. We do get pumpkin seeds, though. Iron horse armor. What do I want? Okay, I can put the raspberries back in the fucking. So I can take the iron ingot. And we do get a piece of redstone. I don't need beetroot. I do want to take that white rune though, so I'm not gonna have these normal seeds. All right, so I hear lava, so that's this way, I believe, right? I don't fucking know. Got a full inventory already. I still haven't gone below fucking a Y level of like 35 when mining, which is kind of dumb. But that's this whole fucking cave. I've mined out this whole cave. I mean, there was a piece of aluminum here, but and another piece of bauxite, because aluminum and bauxite spawn next to each other. And I hear mobs, so that means there's probably a continuation of this. Oh, there's lava, some obsidian, some iron. Let's go home. Alright. I got a music disc cat and music disc 13. Cat is the best music disc. And an enchanted book. Marble. Okay, that's aluminum. I'll keep that. That's a sword. And how are we looking for the koa cook? We've got still a ton of cassote oil. So let's go like that. Let's put these back. Let's put this back in here. Let's make an axe. Let's make an iron axe. You know, let's make an iron fucking axe. You know what? No, better. Let's make 2 and let's use them and mine a metric fuck ton of wood. Wait, do I have enough wood to make even 1 axe? I don't think I have enough wood to make a single axe. Wow, that is very unfortunate. That is mucho unfortunate. So you know what that means? We're punching trees to death again. Alright. I need to be sure to, a little bit of lag, to not have that overflow on creosote oil because, you know, I want to fucking, so I'm making 2. And watch how quickly they make. Yeah, 15 seconds. So it goes, oh, so it's not quite a half every time. Which is fine. We've got 4 of them. Normal is a minute, so 4 of them cuts it down to 15. Which is fine. So you get diminishing returns for more of them. That's fine, though. So let's go mine some fucking trees. Let's go rape the land. Those trees? No, those trees. Over there. Over this way. See those trees? Those are the ones. Black. Oak. Turbo. Jumping across rooftops. Parkour. Okay, ow. Parkour breaks ankles. Okay. Because dark oak forests are the most wood dense of anything. So, that's going to be what I want. I think this is another hole that has gold in it. Not sure though. And dark oak wood also looks the best. Look at how fast I mine. Look at how fast. Fucking lightning. Like Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. So I'm just going to be mining wood here for a while. I might speed this up. It's fine though. I need a lot of fucking wood. And by a lot, I mean a lot. So, if only I had the Twilight Forest. Because Twilight Forest plus Lumber Axe equals complete and utter wood decimation. You have so much wood. So much wood in the Twilight Forest. Trees are massive. They're all like multiple wood thick. Like Twilight Forest is mucho bueno. Mucho fucking bueno. But unfortunately, that's too OP for this mod, so don't have it. And it makes sense why it's too OP for this mod. If only those weren't raspberries. I'd like to get blackberries and blueberries so that I can make berry medley. Berry medley is very robust. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Because I'm not lucky enough for that. See, 2 trees, and I already have more than a stack of wood and wood accessories. 2 trees. Can't say that for anything else, can you? Walnut. A nut meal. Nice. Nice. What was the one that I wanted? This one? Yeah, let's get rid of this one. This is like a doubler. Oh no, it's just a single. It's just a big boy. It's a chunky boy. Do. So most of this is going to be used towards like treated planks and stuff like that. But I also kind of want to build an actual fucking house. So I might use some of this wood to do that as well. I want it to where you'll be able to see where I have deforested. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing some major deforestation. I want to use both of these axes just up in their entirety because I know that I will always just need fuck tons of fucking wood. Just always. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to need as much treated wood as I'm going to make. But I'm going to make a lot of treated wood because I have a lot of creosote oil and I don't just want to waste it. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to fucking use it and make it into fucking treated wood because that's its only purpose. Newsflash, yeah, it is. That is the sole purpose of creosote oil, is to make treated wood. And then you use treated wood to make other shit. And there you go. I got one down, so we're almost done. We're halfway done here. This isn't too long. This is what 5-10 minutes of axing. You guys can handle that. Nobody watches more than 11 minutes of my videos anyway. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Makes 3-hour-long videos because I like long videos and I think that they are better for the community as a whole to have long videos, and people only watch 11 minutes of them. So why don't I just cut this into, would you guys prefer me to make 100 10-minute episodes of Minecraft, or would you rather just me give you these giant chunks of videos? Because I could just cut this into like 10-minute portions, and each portion and each like video length would be like, well, about, I would make it probably 10, 15, even 20-minute sectors, and then I would get 5 to 10 times more videos per video, than I'm getting right now. I mean, imagine how much easier that would be for me. Then I could just do one recording session a fucking day. One recording session a fucking week and have enough content, for fucking the rest of the week, because I'd play this for like a little bit and then I'd be done because I have daily uploaded 10-minute Minecraft videos for the next 7 days. I do like one League of Legends game and I split it into 3 sectors. No, I couldn't do that. I do like one League of Legends game at a fucking time, so I have daily League of Legends content, and I'd split like one fucking Space Station 13 game into 15 10-minute sectors, and I'd have like fucking 2 weeks worth of Space Station 13 content for one fucking round, because that's totally how people want it, right? Watch 10 minutes of my video and then just give up. Like, is that what you want? You want me to just cut my videos into fucking 10 minutes? Like, it's not possible. Like, do you want to see just 10 minutes of a Space Station 13 game? Just 10 minutes. Just fucking, that's it. You get 10 minutes, and, it's heavily edited, so I'll just cut out all of the boring parts. You'll have no idea what's going on because you don't know the context of the round. You'll have no idea what I'm fucking doing because you'll barely know anything about my current role and my current RP of the round. And enjoy your 10 minutes of content, bitches. Like, I don't want to be that kind of YouTuber. So if I'm going to be making 2-hour-long videos and I'm only going to get, 10 minutes average watch time, that's going to be how it works. And kudos to people for making it this far to hear it, because this Minecraft series is probably going to get a total of like 4 views, versus, you know, my probably not one of my very good videos getting getting almost 600 fucking views. I don't know how. I don't know how it got almost 600 views. And it's not like people watched it for very long, because my average viewer retention time is still like 11 minutes. So so it's not like, you know, and honestly, that fucking video wasn't even one of my best videos, in my opinion. I think Die a Glorious Death is probably still my best video. Oh wow, I have like one more use on this axe. I still think Die a Glorious Death is one of my best videos, and that has... Yeah, I was right. I had one more use on the axe. I had one more use. So we have a lot of wood. We have a lot of wood, so that's good. So let's just go this, and let's go that, and let's go here, and then let's go here. Let's go here, and let's go shift start, and just use all of it. And let's grab my buckets, grab 3 more things of creosote oil, and just go from there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just use all of my creosote oil. Okay. Status is idle. We've made a full stack of treated wood. It's not over yet. Oh, whoops. All right. Hey, look, we've got one more bucket. Alright, so we have a stack in 45. That's pretty good. So we've got just under 2 stacks. So let's make a crafting table. And an engineer's workbench. So that's going to be this. It's going to be treated wood. Flip. And flip. And flip. Engineer's workbench. Certified crafting. There we go. Clean. Got my loot. Got my loot box. All right. Who's this? This is different. Oh, great. Fucking zombie. Fuck you, zombie. Loot box. Oh. I got some fucking wood. Okay. I just mind if I don't. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? We need to start making steel. But there's a problem. I can't make steel. because I don't have access to the nether. Oh man, I'm kind of stuck because I'd love to go strip mining just to get the 3 diamonds that I fucking need. But then again, I don't think that it's in my best interest to strip mine while you guys are here. Because that's just kind of fucking boring. So I'd love to fucking have an actual mine. I'm gonna make some armor, actually. Because it's fucking mobs that are still spawning up here. I'd love to have, like, a fucking mine or something, but I guess that's just not how it's gonna go. 12, I need, like, what, 14, that's 20, 1, 20, 22, 23, 24, so I need 17. I just don't think that is in my best interest, because it's just, oh, I don't want to do that. because it's boring, you know? Like, I'm just going to go down, I'm going to hit Y level 11, I'm just going to mine, and I'm going to mine, and it's going to be wordless, and I mean, I could speed it up, but, oh, whoops, that should not have done that, but that's fine. That's actually okay. That's okay. It's okay, Alistair. You're fine. You're fine! The world isn't falling apart. Yet. We should have just a little more than 2 blocks. 1 block and 8 ingots. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 ingot. 8. And now I make my armor. And I believe I'm gonna have to EFAB this. 15 seconds. That's fine. Oh, okay. So now I can make another 24. Where does it stop? Yeah, the EFAB is very particular. All right. Anyway, well, I think that's all I got for you guys today, because I think I'm just gonna go do some mining, and be done. I'm gonna collect all my potatoes. How many potatoes did I get? Oh, I got some poison potatoes. That's excellent. I got a single poison potato. And carrots. See, coal is what I use to cook my potatoes, because I don't have another way to do so. Alright, so I got some more of that stuff. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. That will be this video. When we get back, I will have more resources. I will hopefully have some diamonds, and we will venture into the nether region. And we will go from there. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I hope this series does better than I expect it to. I doubt it will, but thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.